Hey there. I'm out in the yard cleaning it up. I haven't been out here since, gosh, it's been a while. I know a good full week since I've been in the garden because I wasn't feeling that good and the weather was crap. You know, when it's really hot, I don't want to get out in it. I work all day, come home, I don't want to get out in the garden sometimes. But today, I'm out in the garden. And I'm weeding it out, and it's looking good in the areas that I'm hitting, of course. And I'm also harvesting, and I'm also kind of transplanting some things. And today I wanted to show you my strawberries. I just got some strawberries off of it. I got about 8 of them. I got like 10 strawberries this year. That's like sweet for me, because I don't usually get like, well, I grew strawberries 2 years ago and I got 1. And the squirrel stole it. But it happens. And that plant's still alive. I got a couple off of it this year. I'm letting it grow back there, and she's giving me some strawberries, but I thought you had to have them for a couple years before they really produced. I got 12 plants this year, starts, like this, little starts. They're a little bit smaller, and I got those. I got 12 of them, and only 2 of them survived out of all of them, but I put them in a 3-tier thing, which I get ready to show you. Actually, right here, this is it. It's 3 tiers. It's got a bowl here, and a bowl here. And they were growing, and they would get runners like this on them, these runners here, and I would put them, and I'd just push them around and put them at the bottom, and I'd push them around and put them at the bottom. And that's how I got a lot of these starts that are around the sides. Well, my problem today is I have a lot of them growing off, as you can see, growing off of the ones that I put in. So the ones I put in are growing, and they're growing longer, and then they get more starts on them, kind of like a spider plant. So I cut some of them off already because there was quite a few of them. See how they look? And I'm just going to put those right into the ground. I've got this thing here that Debbie gave me with some succulents, which I transplanted. And these I'm going to put the strawberries in. And I'll leave these out over the winter. I think I'll just cover them up, put some mulch around them, and cover them up a little with a light plastic or something like that for the weather. But anyway, get back to where I'm at. And I'm going to plant these in here. I don't think I have too many for the box, but if I do, then I can always dig one out later. I'm going to go ahead and clip these 2 or 3 I left on here to show you. It comes from the plant here. This is the mama here. Well, it's the baby because the mama's up a little bit higher, but this one came down and she went here and she started all these. So one of them's broken, so I might clip it, but right now I'm just going to kind of just trim it right there. Just give that one some space. Unravel her a little bit. Oh, looky there. This thing's been neglected for so long. It's more than one plant. Look, they're all connected. Check that out. Oh, there it is. They weren't all connected, but there. I got 3 on one there, and this one looks like I have 2 on one. I might have too many. So here's this one. Isn't that neat? There's that one, then that one, and then this one. And I thought I was only trimming 1, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and trim it right here. Oh, look. All right. So there was 4. I guess I got 1 entangled. So we're going to trim it right here like that. And then we got this piece here. And I might go ahead and just trim off this big one like that, and then I got a little one just like that, and I'm going to put it in. Show you. I don't know if you can see, but we're going to see if we can. I'm going to put it in right here. Have the bowl right here. I'm just going to kind of make a little hole. This is some loose soil that I just put in here. I had some vegetable what was it, compost from Miracle Grow, and then I also had some mushroom compost soil. So I went ahead and put that in there like that. I'm just buried it up, and I'm going to add some more in after I get the tops buried like that, just to make sure they're good and covered. And there's the first one. Let's give it a look. There it is. Put it in. There's the other little baby one. That's the one I trimmed, which I might trim it again, but I'm going to cover it up, so I'm not really going to do that. So I'm going to add them in here. From here, see how she's got her 3 tiers? Look, I also got to show you this because I planted it in there and I forgot. And I think that it's a banana pepper, which I think I might have took a piece off my banana pepper, my poor banana pepper that died, and put it in here, but I can't be sure. But I did put a pepper in here. So look at this. I've got these clovers here, right? And check this out right here, in between all these strawberries, right here, bam, a pepper plant. Isn't that sweet? And she's got flowers like the banana pepper. Oh, and she smells like it. I think I just resurrected my poor dead plant in a strawberry patch. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, so you just clip them off. But I did want to show you one thing real quick. Like on the nodes I just trimmed. Where is it? Okay, you see here? You see right there? That's a little start. So if I wanted to, I could probably get away with clipping that and putting it in the ground and it growing. I'm not going to take a chance. I'm just going to kind of leave it on there and leave it a little long. And if it starts to develop, then I'll trim it and put it in another thing later on. So I'm a little excited about this. These are the June ones, so I think they'll go. Hi. These will go in early spring and in June. So it's spring and June, and then boom, you're done for the year, I guess. All right, I'll be back. All right, I got it done. I got it trimmed down. I got, well, the pepper plant, and then I got this trimmed. There you go. I forgot to show you, I do have an aloe vera. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. I got an aloe in there too. Yeah, I put it in there when I first planted them just because it was so bare, and it's still going, so I'm okay with it. All right, so here we go. I got everything in there. Except for I didn't see this bad boy. We're going to clip him off right there. I haven't added any dirt, so I'm going to add dirt up, probably just to this little curly level here. I'm just going to add a layer in there, and then there they are. And we'll see what we get. So maybe we'll get another set next year. I'm excited. So, you know, if you guys want to keep growing your strawberries and having them help you, you know, let them keep growing. Just stick those in pieces in the ground. It'll keep growing till it grows all the way around, and then it'll overflow. I did cover it with this net, and it just went wild in there, and I would just water it through the net. Sometimes I would pull it up and check it, make sure it wasn't getting rotten or anything, and then I'd cover it back up. That's how I actually got my strawberries this year. So I've had her uncovered now for a couple weeks, and she's been doing really good since I got the last of the strawberries off. So there she is. There's the mama. And then there's the babies. And I'm hoping that these will be babies too. See how they have the little baby leaves? And then I got one there, and I got one there, and one there. So we'll see. I'll give you an update in about 2 weeks. You guys stay safe and stay healthy. Be nice to each other. Bye-bye.